We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Kat, who was expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Kap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Ouch. Onto the back of the neck. Power slam. And Dawn beats her to the punch. Great counter. Oh, clothesline. And Jade's caught with a reversal. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure. She avoids the contact. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. And now she's getting back into the ring. German suplex. Wants her set up in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
She flips it back on her.
A stalemate of counters.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done.
Boom, what impact.
Boom, DDT.
Oh my, what a splash.
Pancaked by the splash.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, Jade was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
Running clothesline. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Big impact. And Dawn beats her to the punch. Uh-oh. This could be it. And did you hear the impact of that?
Snapmare takedown.
Nothing fancy there. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla.
Big splash. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Setting up an elimination here.
Taking things in a different direction now.
This might be ill-advised.
Moment.
so glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
The Caps relied on her Hollywood connections to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her enterprise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over.
Another.
One for good measure.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Seated bionic elbow.
And Stacy is showing off her skills.
This is Stacy putting herself in the driver's seat.
Pounding the breadbasket. Stacy put a stop to that.
That's a good tag.
Here's your tag. Double team devastation. Those two are in such a cohesive...
She could do it here. Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Oh, man.
Oh, my, what a splash. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Facebuster first. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Clothesline. Bam. Ooh. Shoulder tackle. Gets out of there in a hurry. A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Here's her tag.
Saw that one coming.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Slam makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Standing on the hair. Feds press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Drop kick on target.
Then here come the punches. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh my, set flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
She's pushed into the corner. Stacy put a stop to that.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that? Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Punishing the targeted area of the arm. Ugh, how painful.
She scores big with the counter. Bad predicament right here. Running power slam. That's gotta be it. And referee cuts off the count at one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Oh my. Oh my Lord. Tag.
Here she comes. Catches a punch.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh my gosh.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Nelson driver. Cover. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
could end Chelsea's night.
Cover! Oh, referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise.
Uh-oh. Bulldog! With the counter.
Tag is made, and here we go. Oh, strong knee connects.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Russian leg sweep. Stacy with some agility.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh.
Stratton was scouted there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
With the assist of the rope.
Stacy put a stop to that. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Sky high. Senton from the apron.
Bulldog! And a tag there. Back into the ring.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Stratton's in a jam here.
Stacy Keibler sending a clear message here. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Looking for the victory. 2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, Stacy Keibler and Kris Statlander.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her Hey, superstar. I've got a golden opportunity for you. I'm helping some buddies on an indie video game thing, and they need someone with your polished skills to bring a fight to life. Just wear the suit and stay in the ring. This could be a game changer for your acting ambitions. What do you say to a little motion capture work?
Who's the best agent in the world?
If the answer's anyone but you, it's gonna be really awkward.
It is me! I've got 2 words for you. Trish Stratus. And now I got 6 more. Is going to be on captive. Wait, sorry, miscounted. 1 more. Audience! How amazing is that?
That is totally amazing. I can't believe a WWE legend is gonna do my show.
Is she a WWE legend too? That must be why she was so eager to come on! I just know you can barely turn on a TV in Canada without seeing her on it. She's basically a screensaver at this point.
Well, however it happened, you did good. Thanks, Alfie.
No problem. She's all set for next week. And all you have to do is fill in for Trish in a match against someone named Charlotte Flair and win.
Oh, is that all?
Look, Trish has got the flu, but still wants to ensure Charlotte loses. You've got a show, but need a guest. And I'm an agent who knows how to put both of those things together. So what do you say? Should I draw up the contracts?
Like I could say no to Trish Stratus on captive audience. You go iron out the details. I'll go flatten Charlotte Flair.
Love it! Break a leg. Not literally. Try to stay in one piece, especially your face. But go get him.
The arena was expected to see Trish Stratus, including Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's got to be annoyed she had so little time to prepare for Cap.
She gets to face an indie vet instead of a Hall of Famer. Sounds like Charlotte's already won.
Fighting back with a counter. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Into the corner now. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Big splash!
She bails in a hurry. And back in the ring we go. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Oh, what a double axe handle. Oh my gosh.
Loving blows. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Charlotte with a reversal. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
She's fighting back.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Uh-oh,
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver. Is it enough? 2. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
I was sure this one was over.
And she's stunned in the corner. Knew what was coming there.
Series of reversals.
Boom, what a right.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Face first.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Submission locked in, nowhere to go.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Here we go. Time to work out some... No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver for the win. 2 count, forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just will not go away.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Climbing to the top rope. Top rope. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. To the skies. 450! That might topple the queen.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kris Statlander!
Yeah. Hey, so, yeah, everything good?
Yeah. What's going on? Where's Trish?
Who? Oh, Trish Stratus. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but she is not here.
What do you mean she's not here? We've got a show to do. Where is she?
I'm working on that now. Left a few messages. She's kind of ghosting me. Although, Natalia was here, and she had my phone for a bit, so maybe she saw a text. I could reach out to her. I don't really want to. She's trying to convince me to get some of her rescue cats on the show, and I was trying to explain that it really isn't that kind of show, but she can be really intense, and it's just...
Alfie, focus. Figure out what's going on and get back to me. I can reach out too if you need. In the meantime, apparently I've got a few extra hours to get ready for Piper Niven tonight, so I'm gonna take advantage.
So it's a blessing! This is a good thing!
No, but I'm gonna take lemons and make lemonade, and you're gonna figure out why I'm sucking on so many lemons right now.
On it. I'll let you know if I get any messages.
You can see the focus and determination on her face. The powerhouse Piper Niven is ready to get this match underway.
Lately, Piper has really had a chip on her shoulder. She's been eager to show the world what she's capable of by any means necessary.
Yeah, she claims that she's just giving people the treatment they deserve. And in her mind, what they deserve is her particular brand of...
That's Trish Stratus's music. Looks like we've got a legend in the building.
Or whoever's in control of the entrance music has an itchy finger.
Oh, and she turns it around. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Boom!
Sweeps their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a knuckle driver.
Piper got all of it.
And into the count. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Big splash. Tagged with a punch.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
That's just a beat down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Kick to the back.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Loving blows.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. The power that took is unfathomable. People that size are not supposed to be capable of that.
Whoa! Cross body. Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh. She hit the corner hard.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Scoop slam from behind. An inverted scoop slam.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Boom. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh! My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Expected that one.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Climbs back inside.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Piercing the throat.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Quick thinking from Piper.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
She fights Piper back.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver. Goes into the pin. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Top rope.
450. Nailed it. Niven's on her last breath.
Two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Kris Statlander!
What the heck was that about? Any ideas what's going on with Trish?
No, but we need to back burner the whole Trish sitch for a minute.
Back burner? The whole, somehow I've wronged WWE superstar and Canada's sweetheart Trish Stratus and don't know why thing? She ghosted my show, then convinced someone to distract me with her music, Alfie.
Because we've got another problem. Don't worry, I'm already on it, but the set for captive audience, it's gone.
What do you mean, it's gone?
Just that it was here, and now it's not here.
The whole set? So we didn't have a show today because we didn't have Trish Stratus, and now we don't have a show ever because we don't have a set.
Basically, the audience might have been captive, but the set sure wasn't. Sorry. Too soon. I knew it was as soon as I said it. But yeah, WWE is not super keen to pony up a bunch more dough for a set that we can't keep track of. Their words. But angrier when they said it. Ugh.
Great. We'll figure it out. I'll see who knows what. There's gotta be someone who saw something.
We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real Agatha Christie, Michael. Who could have done such a terrible thing?
The rumor mill's saying that Trish Stratus is a prime suspect.
Would not surprise me a bit. Who wouldn't be jealous of Cap? She's not a superstar, she's a supernova.
That's just a beatdown. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command in this match?
She had it scouted.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Oh my, what a splash. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And returning to the ring. What a clothesline.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
From the top.
Oh, God.
On the apron. Saw that one coming.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
That's gotta be it.
2, shoulder up, shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Oh, an overhand punch. The end is looming now.
I don't think she even knows.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Natalya with natty by nature.
She's got the shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And she had Natalya's number there.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Natalya's locked up.
There it is. That is a game changer. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Kris Statlander!
I've been on the phone all day. I've narrowed things down to about 5 or 36 suspects.
It was Trish Stratus.
37 suspects. You sure it was her?
I don't know why, but her behavior has made it clear that she has something against me. When I catch up to her, I'll ask. In between punches.
She's out in LA opening a yoga studio and doing a charity match. Sneaky thief! She's got the public totally fooled.
Then I've got a plane to catch. Wherever she's doing that match, get me on that card. Bump her scheduled opponent. Pull any strings you have to.
Consider it done! You don't know who might be in charge of that sort of thing and where I could find a number, do you? It's fine. I'll figure it out. So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing. Of course, she's also a heck of an actress, so who knows? But she claims we canceled the appearance on Captive Audience about 30 minutes before she was supposed to come on. That's why she had her music interrupt your match, to remind you not to forget about her.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my sent mail. I didn't send it, though. I think I might have been hacked. It's kind of a rite of passage in Hollywood. So, this is actually pretty exciting for me.
You got hacked and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus. Doesn't seem likely. Did anyone else have access to your phone?
Only Natalia when she was putting in her number so I could call her about the Cat Act. It's kind of funny, though. She kept making mistakes, so it took forever. She's kind of hopeless.
Or she was using that time to cancel Trish Stratus and then pointing a finger to keep me from looking at the surveillance tapes. Probably upset about not getting booked on the show. Still, stealing the set? I'm not sure she could have pulled that off by herself.
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving furniture.
If they were, they'd definitely get onto the show. That would be some good entertainment. But I'll look into who might have helped Natalia.
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish. I'm not sure what the protocol is in WWE, but in Hollywood, if you fly cross-country to fight someone, then realize the beef wasn't their fault, you usually at least send a text.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places everyone, and action. And we're driving this way. Oh, and this way. And we're looking at it, and we're looking at it. Oh, look at her. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Creeping in, creeping in, creeping, backing out, backing out, backing out. And come in for a high five. And now stand back to back. Brilliant! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Cut, 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 cut!
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Caught with a lariat.
Hung out to dry.
Placed in the corner. And she had Natalya's number there. Turning the tables there. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
She steers clear of that one.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Pump kick on target.
Big boot! Jeez. She's calling for it. Oh, smashing the jaw. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Places her right in the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Up and bang! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ah, dragon screw.
Tap, tap. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Oh, across the top rope.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Punch!
Right in the breadbasket.
Flair moved at the right time.
A counter answered by another counter.
Ooh, what did the elbow counters that?
Inverted DDT. She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh!
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Big kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next next one might do it.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Countered it just in time. Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Able to tag her partner. Wow, what a pump kick. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Reaches her partner. Tag.
Just in time.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Knife edge chop. Timely counter by Natalya.
Tossed into the corner. Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Right into the leg lock. And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. Gets the tag. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Tag made, she's in.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match is wearing her down.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Shoulders up before two.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Charlotte with the spear. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Maybe not. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From way up.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Side slam.
Natalya in off the tag.
Big clothesline. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Tagged in.
Avoiding contact. Targeting the throat there.
Power slam. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. Looking for the victory. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Able to get there in time.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Stratus is completely out of it.
Cover.
And they're still in this.
And she denies Charlotte.
Shit kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. And Trish.
And there's the save.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Had it scouted.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
These two showing how well.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Kick right to the leg. And she's stunned in the corner.
Driving their opponent down now. Launching and a bulldog.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Climbing up to the top now.
To the skies.
Nobody home for that one. Big boot. Tagging her partner in.
And she's thinking of recovering now. Still time to run away if she wants to.
Strong takedown. The terrible strikes with Natty by nature.
Will it be? Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Flawless takedown. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
No, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, man.
Loving blows. Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Sent into the corner. And it's a long way down from there.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Carolina from the top.
She's looking for the win.
No, 2 count.
She just won't stay down. That'll stop you in your tracks. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Tag, switching it up. She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth. vicious power slam. She saw time to end this.
Driven down with a tombstone.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
For the win! There's two! And a victory here tonight!
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Kris Statlander.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You're not still, levitating people and devouring their souls, right?
Nah. Well, I'm trying to cut back, so I think you're good.
Cool. Just can't be too careful nowadays. A second question, then.
Shoot.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it! I'm stoked! Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Chyna is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur. Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess... Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl. Break a leg.
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as Chyna, and I fight her with Eve Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is down, up, but with arrows.
Chyna was one of my inspirations, and we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night.
Hey, you're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that. Act like what you do matters, because it does.
Are you seriously trying to beat me with basic moves?
Fundamentals are an important part of the game, and even more important in life.
Sure, but don't you want to see your character do a top rope drama?
That would be sick. But we have to cater to the children in the audience. Tough times never last, but tough people do. With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative. Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
Me being here is proof of what I always say.
My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible.
You're getting these off inspirational posters, aren't you?
Yeah.
Since we're here, I guess I should get your story. What do you want to do in WWE?
Gosh, I'm really here to spread joy to children all around the world.
You came out of TBD, right? Did Cap and Geneva dig that?
I've evolved?
Hate to give the Iggy on air, but you can be a little more psycho. Never thought I'd pine for the return for my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
Gosh darn it!
operative word here.
Huh?
I don't need to cheat to beat you, but it sure is fun.
Don't listen to Gigi, kids!
She is 100% correct about that one.
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Sal, how you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kid's show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended some fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as.
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
I'll beat Gigi in a tag match as the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Okay. But I need you to tell me who that is.
Tell her I'll play as the Hart Foundation. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart.
Scene. So I'm sorry in advance for the disappointment.
The Rock and Sock sounds like the best doo-wop group I've never heard of.
The Rock and Sock Connection. The Rock, Mick Foley.
And Foley wore the socks?
I'm just gonna go ahead and retire. Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that.
This is a star performance, Sally!
The office actually prefers superstars.
Superstars! I love it! In the final analysis, You're a superstar!
I'm gonna need some analysis after this episode.
Holy cats! What a crazy move! Gosh darn it! When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go.
Oh! He hit him with the arm thing! Where he sent the guy smashing into the corner pad things!
An Irish whip?
I don't know moves. I know feelings. That'll make the audience go nuts!
What audience? Everyone has walked off by now. Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
Time to go to psychoanalysis!
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do my move.
Oh, what move is that? Tell us.
The psychoanalysis? Jeez, I'm crawling!
Never thought I'd pine for the return from my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are.
Be careful, Gigi. Psycho Sally is gonna catch you in the psychoanalysis!
The what?
Your big move! The psychoanalysis!
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled, Hannah.
You gotta have a hot name for the big move. Psychoanalysis! It's great branding!
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. Act like what you do matters, because it does.
got you.
The hell you do?
Remember your language, Sally. This is a children's show.
This is in no way a children's show, you strange and exasperating little man.
Tough times never last, but tough people do.
Tag is good.
Here are your winners, the team of Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart.
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie, he just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie.
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
Oh, you're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Double stomp!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Gigi catches her by surprise.
Slips out of the way.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo! Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, step up enziguri. Kick right to the body.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And a menacing look from Psycho Sally.
Got it scouted.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
A running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Takedown, skull first.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Connecting with the moonsault.
Cover! And the referee stops the count before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
She'll take things into the ring.
Soaring into the arm drag, spectacular athleticism, big-time drop kick to cap it off.
She's getting fired up, ready to...
She's got it, got her shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Dolan gets countered.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh my God, no way, good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Look at this, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Ooh, stinging kick.
Gigi taking a moment to soak it all in. Gigi Dolan.
What is she looking for here? Tied up for the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Cover.
Oh, kick out at 2.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Ooh, look at her answering back.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Slingshot. Face buster. Cover. 2. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, could this be it? Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
What a response from Sally. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Ascending to the top rope. Oh, my goodness!
Scissor whip. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
For the pin and the win.
Yes!
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She shoots up the top rope. Dave from the top. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
It's the sudden stop at the barricade.
And this match will head back to the ring.
And a menacing look from Psycho Sally.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
New X Factor.
Face first.
Amazing.
That's gotta be it.
2. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Look out. Oh, man. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon. She's gonna try it again. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action!
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Gets inside the ring.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
Scaling the ladder now. Up the ladder she goes. Here she goes, but can she get it loose?
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, my. Oh, with authority. Powerbomb.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Frankensteiner.
That is a power-packed punch.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. Heading back to the ring.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Oh, it's in her grasp.
Figuratively and literally. Grab it. Put those educated fingers to good use.
Shut up, Saxton. Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
The fight continues high above the ring. No! Moreno changes the direction of that one.
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen. What a shot.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You got air sick stepping off the curb.
Oh, directly to the face.
Throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas.
These two just don't care.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Reaching up, this could be it.
Ooh, I'm having some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron. She's going after her on the ladder. And they're taking the fight to the sky.
This is insane.
Hard impact on the back.
slips out of the way.
Buster! Thunderous. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point. But right hands create separation and an escape.
She manages to get control. Compromised position here. Belly. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
She's on her last legs here.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble. What a double axe handle.
Comes back into the ring.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And now she places it in the corner. Quick thinking pays off. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Power slam.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, no.
Head first. Great strength being shown here.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
Power bomb dropped him. She's got her on the ladder.
She has got something devious planned here from the top.
Oh, she lands it from high above.
Looks to me like they're both in a bad way here, guys. Moreno with plans on ending this.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Punishing power slam.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraint.
Oh, no. Get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
How do you survive this?
Power bomb.
This is absolutely insane.
Someone call a priest.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Looks like she has a real chance here, guys.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Kris.
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Places her right in the corner. Double shoulder block.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
What a shot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Tag is made. First. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fry, quick to counter. Getting set up for something in the corner. Alba got bottled up there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Post.
Oh, costly error there.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that. Reaches her partner. Tag.
Just in time.
Big forearm.
Just caught flush.
This could be an opportunity. She's starting to look concerned.
Isla's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Wow, the last second beat the count out.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Oh, right to the... This could be it. Cover. And she kicks out at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She returns the favor there. Placed in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Air whip.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Taking flight.
Dawn steers clear there.
A little cockiness here from Dawn. Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Liv is holding nothing back.
Hair whip. Dawn with a nice turnaround.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-1 face breaker. Face first. Gosh. She'll need some serious recovery time after the inverted scoop slam.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, Kris, Statlander, and Liv Morgan.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big...
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there. Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is part of the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media. She's going for the cover. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, stop.
She had it scouted. Ah, a blow to the breadbasket. What a punch.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Turning the tables. Fails to connect on the springboard.
No way. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh! Stiff kick. Double stomp.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Oh, ouch. Delivers an axe handle.
Big splash.
Driven into the barricade.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Delivered into the barricade.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh my goodness, she's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Ah, the leg toss. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out. Oh, watch this display of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And she is rapidly dictating the...
Here we go.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Boom. Head first.
Scissor.
Liv has her marked.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Defense by Morgan. Caught the leg. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. No, 2 count.
She just won't stay down.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Attempted clothesline. Into an STO. Into the corner now. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Ooh. Oh, saw it coming.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
can't believe it.
Off the distraction. And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She...
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's gonna be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz. A quick finish. Can she do it? Quick kick out from her there.
She still has a lot more in her.
Gosh.
Got the leg. Well-placed elbow to the leg. These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Catches a punch.
Batista with a great shot. Oh, and a reversal. Miz way up high.
Taking flight.
Fails to hit the bullseye. He reverses it.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Targeting the stomach.
And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Ah, jeez. Caving in the abdomen. And Batista gets warded off.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Attacked in the midsection. The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Series of reversals.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Military press.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Face first. Gosh. Neck breaker. Oh!
Hooked up.
Liv's got a hold of her. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And he tosses him back in there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, bullseye.
This match may be nearing its limit.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Batista with the Batista bite. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career launch.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Continuing to attack the neck. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, and he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break. And this has got to be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not even letting the Can't get to the 2 count. Batista avoids impact. To the small of their back.
Miz turns it around. Kick to the gut creates separation. Stomping down. What a punch.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. Hooked up and DDT. These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down. Bulldog! Nasty kick. Takedown.
She's beginning to flag a little. Oh, and she turns it around. Watch her set up in the corner. Oh, man. Oh, an overhand punch.
There's the clothesline. Oh, man. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Answering back. Nelson driver. Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. She tagged out, but if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Sharp punch.
Pow, what a shot.
Boom, what a punch. Uh-oh. He can end it here. He's got him. A great counter to cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, Kris, Statlander, and Batista.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. You didn't even see Liv coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Bautista gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask, had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Short jab. It's raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, flurry of strikes.
Caught with a punch. Working the midsection there.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter.
That's just a beatdown. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Throws her back in from ringside.
tagged with a punch.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Double axe handle.
Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last. Supernatural power. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Slam! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Liv gets her back.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
She could do it here. And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
She saw that one coming.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Double stop.
Kick.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Made her pay for her mistake. Head scissor. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Countered into an STO. Now she's looking for some momentum.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Awesome driver. And into the count. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
She just will not go away. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Hoisted all the way up and down.
And now she's getting back into the ring. She's pushed into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Whoa! Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come. Another!
Just punishing.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Targeting the throat there.
Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. Ouch. And a follow-away slam. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. The springboard attack fails to land.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Put into the corner now. Knew what was coming there.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Sky high. Senton from the apron.
Oh, right to the throat. Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Face breaker.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cover here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Saw that.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Setting Liv up.
Tombstone. Liv is completely out of it.
For the win. 2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kris Statlander.
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on Raw.
It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you up to, Mick?
I'm relating to your journey, man. Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Parduki, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
Lord have mercy.
Yes! Ow! Have mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack. Everybody wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are? Even if it means defending against them all at once?
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and none of these squares can take that from me.
Then let's get this Parduki started. Look at all those cool cats and kittens. That man in the tie-dye sitting back and enjoying the Parduki is particularly striking. But don't get too comfortable. Every hang eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving and grooving at the end of it all. Have mercy, or in this case, don't.